For those of you who don't know already, Harley Pasternak is the author of the book The 5-Factor Diet and has been featured in the Food Network, GQ and Vanity Fair magazines. Harley Pasternak is a master at creating successful diets. His books have sold over 60 million copies worldwide, and he has also appeared on Oprah Winfrey's show. He was also a guest on Dr. Oz's show where he explained how to eat healthily for 150 days in order to lose weight. He is the man behind the workout and diet plans for the top Hollywood celebrities such as Katy Perry, Kim Kardashian, Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga, Adam Levine and Megan Fox, to name just a few. In this video I will tell you how Harley Pasternak can help you lose weight and keep it off for good. Today I'm going to go over his very popular diet method that I love. It is called the 5-Factor Diet. It's a program that's based on 5 essential components. It's a unique diet plan because it focuses on satisfying your cravings for various types of food. Regardless of how many diets you've tried in the past, there's a good chance that none of them have been as effective as the 5-Factor Diet. This is because Harley Pasternak understands what most other dietitians and nutritionists seem to have missed. The solution to losing weight isn't about cutting out entire food groups or eating nothing but salad. It's about finding a way to make smaller portions of your favorite foods while also getting all of the nutrients that your body needs. The 5-Factor Diet is an effective diet plan created by Harley Pasternak that focuses on satisfying cravings for various types of food. It's a unique diet plan because it focuses on satisfying your cravings for various types of food. The 5-Factor Diet is built around 5 essential components, which are protein, whole grains, fiber, healthy fats, and water. The program recommends that you consume each of these 5 elements each day. To make the 5-Factor Diet even more effective, Harley Pasternak has written 2 follow-up books, the 5-Factor Fitness Plan and the 5-Factor Kids Fitness Plan. Each of these books recommends specific exercises and activities that help you get the most out of your 5-Factor Diet. The 5 components of the 5-Factor Diet. Protein. The 5-Factor Diet starts off with protein, which is an essential part of a healthy diet. Protein is responsible for repairing and building muscle tissue, and it also helps your body to burn fat. The best way to add more protein to your diet is by eating more fish, eggs, chicken, and other high-protein foods. Whole grains. Whole grains are an important part of the 5-Factor Diet. They're packed full of fiber, which helps to keep things like your cholesterol levels and blood sugar levels under control. You can get more whole grains in your diet by eating things like oatmeal, brown rice, whole wheat pasta, whole wheat bread, and other baked goods made from whole grains. Fiber. Eating more fiber is an important part of the 5-Factor Diet. Fiber is important for a wide variety of functions, including regulating your digestive system and reducing your risk of heart disease. There are 2 types of fiber, soluble and insoluble, and both are essential for a healthy diet. Soluble fiber can be found in foods such as oats, beans, apples, and citrus fruits. Insoluble fiber is found in foods like wheat and rye. The 5-Factor Diet recommends that you get about 35 grams of fiber per day. Healthy fats. Healthy fats are an essential part of the 5-Factor Diet. They're loaded with vitamins and minerals, and they can even help to lower your cholesterol levels. Healthy fats can be found in foods like olive oil, avocado, mixed nuts, and fish. You should aim to get about 75 grams of healthy fats per day. Water. The 5-Factor Diet recommends that you drink around 8 glasses of water per day. Water is an essential part of any diet, but it's especially important while you're on the 5-Factor Diet. Water helps to keep your digestive system moving, and it also helps to flush harmful toxins from your system. It's also important to note that you should avoid drinking soft drinks while on the 5-Factor Diet. Strategy 1. Double up on protein. Protein is the first component of the 5-Factor Diet. It's an essential part of a healthy diet, and it's also a core component of many weight loss diets. There are 2 main ways to add more protein to your diet. One is by adding additional protein sources to your meals, and the other is by drinking protein shakes. Meal-wise, there are plenty of ways to add more protein to your diet. You can add more fish and chicken to your meals, and you can also eat more beans and lentils. You can eat more beans and lentils by adding them to salads, soups, and sandwiches, or you can also boil them and make a healthy stew. If you like to drink protein shakes, you can make them even more effective by adding extra ingredients. You can add ground oats to a protein shake and make it even more effective for weight loss. Strategy 2. Swap out the bad carbs. Carbohydrates are an essential part of any diet, but they're notorious for causing weight gain. The cause for this is that many people have a hard time controlling their carb intake. They're likely to eat too many carbs and store them as fat, which can lead to weight gain. The 5-factor diet recommends that you swap out bad carbs for good carbs. Bad carbs are the ones that cause weight gain, and good carbs are the ones that help you to lose weight. The best thing about the 5-factor diet is that it recommends that you replace bad carbs with good carbs. Instead of eating lots of white bread and white rice, you can swap these bad carbs for healthier nutrients. Good carbs include things like brown rice, oats, whole wheat bread, and other whole grains. Strategy 3. Add in a serving of fiber. Fiber is an essential part of the 5-factor diet. It helps to keep your digestive system moving, and it also helps to lower your risk of heart disease. The best way to add more fiber to your diet is by eating more fruits and vegetables. The 5-factor diet recommends that you eat at least 7 servings of fruits and vegetables per day. If you struggle to get that many servings in your current diet, you can also use a good quality fiber supplement. Strategy 4. Go lean with healthy fats. Healthy fats are an essential part of the 5-factor diet. They're loaded with vitamins and minerals, and they can even help to lower your cholesterol levels. There are 2 main ways to add more healthy fats to your diet. One is by adding additional healthy fats to your meals, and the other is by drinking healthy fat shakes. When it comes to adding healthy fats to your meals, you can add things like olive oil, avocado, mixed nuts, and fish. You can also add ground oats to your meals to make them even more effective for weight loss. Strategy 5. Just say no to junky junk. The 5-factor diet recommends that you eat a variety of different foods every day, but you should try to avoid eating too many junky junk foods. Junk foods are not nutritious, and they're also notorious for causing weight gain, so it makes sense to limit the amount that you eat. There are lots of different ways to avoid eating junky junk foods. You can keep healthy snacks in your car and at your desk, so that you're less likely to eat bad foods when you're hungry. You can also try to avoid eating at places like fast food restaurants, and you can also avoid eating at places like vending machines. Bottom line. The 5-factor diet is a highly effective diet plan created by Harley Pasternak that focuses on satisfying meals with various types of nutrients. It's a unique diet plan because it focuses on satisfying your cravings for various types of food rather than banning them completely. The 5-factor diet starts off with protein, which is an essential part of a healthy diet. You can add more protein to your diet by eating more fish, eggs, and chicken, or you can add extra protein to meals by adding ground oats. Next, you can swap out the bad carbs for good carbs. You can also add in a serving of fiber to make your meals even more effective for weight loss. Finally, you can go for lean with healthy fats and just say no to junk foods. Speaking of healthy fats, if you are interested, remember to download my free ebook that reveals 7 magical nutrients that will increase your brown fat levels and fat loss.